Heading into the game here, it looks like Marling clearly have the upper hand due to their previous ability, their previous showcase. They have shown that they are the dominant team in this competition. As long as they can win this, they will be going through. So, I'm excited for this one. We've got the first picks here. Now, I do believe Marling School is on red. I think that's...
I believe Marling's
blue.
blue.
Around, I think. It's not that way around in the game.
Oh, it wasn't that way around in the game?
So it looks like Marling are the blue team here, actually. Marling they've gone for the Ash pick there. They've gone for the dedicated healer. They're playing it stable. They're playing it strong. They know what works for them. And throughout this competition today, they've shown this combination many times. We've seen this formation exactly here before.
Yeah.
What they're doing here is they are showing their strength. They're showing that they're confident in the game, and they're showing that they have the ability to repeat the process. So it looks like Poole, they just took a lot of health there.
Yeah, with that orb.
Marling just kind of sitting there. They're waiting for them to make a move. I think the other team is a bit scared to make a move, but Marling just instantly just got that quick kill from the Ryan Hart swipe there, which is quite surprising. Marling just on the close range here. Poole Academy, but Marling's clearly got the upper hand when it comes to Ryan Hart. They've won the first round. They just wiped the floor.
Did not take long for that hat to happen. I think Poole decided to bring out the Doom Fist as maybe a way of sort of throwing Marling off the scent, maybe trying to play something that they didn't necessarily know how to play into, but ultimately Marling just came back with that dominance and will maybe continue to do so going into this next round. It'll be interesting to see if Poole decides to go for something a little bit more standard. Looking like they're going to be going for the Reaper and Ash, so no tanks, whereas Marling just going for the classic pharmacy here.
Definitely. I think they're confident with this pharmacy. They're confident that they can get the job done quickly, and it looks like here we've got these early shots going into very early play. Now within the main building here, just splash damage around the area. Marling actually lost the Pharaoh there, but then that was a trade for the Ash getting taken out. They're constantly just healing around the area now. Both teams kind of trading the same kind of ability. It's going to be interesting seeing this healer against healer, but then we've got two shotguns as well, so this healer-shotgun combo. We're seeing this in the close range now with Poole Academy kind of just using the corner for a bit of cover, doing as little damage as they can kind of peek over, but it's not really showing effective at all due to the fact that Roadhog has that self-heal. Roadhog dropping below now. It looks like we're going to see quite an odd formation here with the healer following Roadhog. Of course, the Roadhog has the safe heals as well, so this almost becomes an invincible tank. It was a failed pull there from Marling, but what they are doing is they're using that shotgun to kind of splash damage the area. Looks like they're trying to prioritize taking out the healer first, so that will give them the opportunity to kind of just go straight in at the other remaining person.
And you actually notice that the Mercy is primarily keeping her beam on the damage boost, and there we go. That's how you end up with hooks combinations like that, being straight hooked in, a shotgun to the face.
Definitely.
And all of a sudden you're just left with a Reaper.
And no heals, of course. So this is going to be interesting. This is just Marling just going in now, just tanking their way through people.
Oh, the
Takes the healer. Fair play. Fair play. Poole Academy took the healer, but I don't know if there's going to be any match unless they can keep those shots going. They might have the ability to. Roadhog on 1 HP. Fair play.
And Poole Academy take that round and using Reaper's lifesteal there to stay alive faster than the Roadhog could use his own healing.
Monka C in chat, boys. Monka C in chat.
Really brought down Marling. Oh my god, we have got a series on our hands.
We have. This is going to be interesting to see now because that wasn't such a strong formation. I think Marling almost took the seat of comfort where they thought they had the game in the bag. They weren't going full on.
Always respect the opponent.
But I think what they're doing now is it's going to kick into gear. They're going to realise that they're going to have to step the game up in order to keep this constant push going on. We're seeing quite an odd formation this time, but something where I think it's going to give them not much mobility, but they've got to keep the close range pulling forward with the dedicated healer there just keeping the wider range of damage. But they're actually getting hit quite hard. Fair play to Poole Academy.
Oh, and straight away that healer's down.
Poole Academy taking one from each team here. The Ryan Hart is out. Looks like both teams, well, Marling have lost their healer actually, so they kind of got to be a little bit careful here. They're going for the Winston splash damage around that area. It looks like we've got these Roadhog attacks from above. All the teams kind of just pushing towards each other now. The Roadhog on the clearly Poole Academy have more health here.
And we keep seeing them trying to make these dives, but the Brigitte is causing such a problem with those shield bashes. Oh,
out of shell. Fair play to Poole Academy for pulling that back through. They've done a great job this match so far. So close to getting back in.
But the thing that you can't forget now is that Marling still have these compositions available to them because they didn't win those last 2 rounds. Whereas, of course, Poole Academy, these competitions that have been working well for them, they're not going to have those on the cards anymore.
It's been quite high pressure, I think, for Marling this game, so they've got the weight that if they win this, they go through on their shoulders.
Yeah.
But it could be that that's proving to be almost a bit of an anxiety trip a little bit, because they got to try and they got to deal with this one. A Bastion. I think this is the first Bastion of the day.
It's not the first Bastion of the day. This would be the second Bastion of the day.
So it looks like we're getting a toxic trio going on from Poole. They really want to win this game. Oh, the toxicity begins.
See, the hull obviously doesn't work on the static formation, but if the Roadhog can maybe hook the Bastion out...
They need to get rid of the Bastion. It's almost feels a bit weird. They're just constantly seeing them just kind of push it. Failed hook from Roadhog there.
And they just don't have a view on him. And of course, with the D.Va defense matrix as well acting as protection, this is going to be so hard for Marling.
There's the shot going off.
And
the shield. No. What will happen? The Bastion just sitting there. But the Roadhog gets the shots. Will the Roadhog be able to go into the self-heal? Pushing back up around the corner here. We really see this is odd because the healers are all trying to support the Bastion. They know the Bastion is their bridge to success. Looks like Marling clearly has the upper hand here. They're going for the second Bastion.
He's alive!
The Bastion is out! Marling have the opportunity here to now make the plays against the other team. They've taken the healer out. We've now got the D.Va remaining with Marling still got all 3 of them in the battle. There's a triple against the D.Va. This could be that Poole Academy wasted their valuable players earlier on in the competition. This is going to be really interesting to see the kind of attack here with a 3v1. They've got the D.Va here. The D.Va, of course, has the ability to get out of shell and bring back in. Pointlessly shooting the shield from behind, but they're all going for the catch point. Marling being sensible. They know that they have their upper hand here. They pull the D.Va into the area. D.Va's out of shell here, taking the mech, and then Marling's won the round. 2-2. Fair play to Poole Academy. They've really been able to pull this back through.
And Roadhog just celebrating there with the high sensitivity spin while he whole hogs. So now Marling, they've brought things back. They know that they have the strength to carry
I
through
think this was the overcoming the anxiety almost of, oh no, we're starting to lose, we need to pull it back. They're at the point now where they've got, maybe if we just work as a team, we use the strategies that we've been using so strongly throughout this competition, take the game a bit seriously, don't try and meme around it so much. What they're doing here is they're creating these flat formation that was so well played and hadn't really been seen from them before. They took out the Bastion almost effortlessly out there, but we're going into another attack now. Looks like going for the Winston again. They're just wiping through the team at this point. I'd almost want to say that the other team has somebody playing for them, because what we're seeing is a total parallel to the gameplay we've seen before. We're seeing everyone pushing in together now. Marling just wiping through the team.
Complete dominance here. All they have to do now is bring down that Zarya.
Marling Matadors win the first game. If they win the next game, then they will be crowned the champions and the finals.
We'll be going to the Gfinity Arena in London.
I'm excited for that.
Well, don't speak too soon. We've seen some 3-game series.
Yep, we have. But it's going to be interesting. We can see the Bastion play there.
Bringing down this Bastion here completely. They were in such a disadvantageous position. The composition they
that
were
aim lock was amazing. We told them to keep the jerseys on.
That's where the power is.
The reason that our jerseys are so amazing is that we put circuitry inside them that injects you with adrenaline.
No, there are no performance-enhancing drugs in this series.
And it has aimbot built into your arm. That's what it does. Built-in aimbot.
It just reminds me of, my favourite Widowmaker line is, what's an aimbot?
Exactly, so we're seeing this weird composition here. It looks like Marling, they've gone a bit tactical. They've gone for the same of that winning attack, but it looks like the heals going on there with both the Soldier, the Roadhog, and the thing. Poole Academy know they need to keep the heals to be able to continue with the competition, and that's exactly what they're doing. But Marling just spraying them down here. Yeah, they're just going one by one. It looks like the D.Va here is just like trying to play a game of point-and-click simulator. Let's be realistic.
Whoever is playing the D.Va for Marling has been very, very aggressive so far, and has been able to deal so much damage into the enemy using those micro missiles as well as the primary fire. And D.Va has never been known as she's never been known as the primary damage dealer on any kind of composition, so it really is impressive.
Oh, fair play, because now it's a 1v1 against an out-of-mech D.Va and a Roadhog. the D.Va just needs to ditch at this point. The D.Va needs to ditch.
She's got the mech.
She's got the mech suit back, but it's going in from the early attack there, but she's getting the spray back. He's got the ult. He's just ditching. The D.Va is just ditching, getting out of that situation as fast as possible, which is good because that's been an ult waste there from the Roadhog.
Yeah, definitely, but the D.Va can't actually recover this health that she's lost, so this is all she is left with.
Oh, but it looks like out of mech again, but just spraying them down on the capture point here. Can't move away as far like she did last time due to the capture point limitations.
Healing.
I'm almost saying she's just moving around, but
the
she's
mech
got the
again.
mech
Got the
again. Going for the sprays here.
so close to the
just trying to
self-destruct.
push him out. Get the self-destruct.
Let's go! But he's hiding behind the other side of the pillar. It wasn't.
Oh no!
Everybody losing their minds.
What
in
is
the
this?
studio at this
What
live
is this?
environment.
No, Roadhog's got the ult!
Again!
Yo, what is this mess? This is a mess, but it's beautiful at the same time. Nobody really knows what's going on. It's just an absolute chaos.
Whoever thought a baby diva could last so long against them?
Oh, back in the mech again! Can we get a mech in chat, please? A mech in chat! Oh no! It's just spraying each other down. What is this controversy? Oh, getting the Roadhog out using the Matrix. They're just spraying each other down. Oh, the diva is out again. This is an out of mech again. What has been going on?
And he's helping again.
Diva, get out of there!
Finally, the fight has been concluded.
Can we get an F in chat, please? Please, can we get an F in
Academy
chat?
will take that round.
F in chat! F in! I want to hear everyone here with us today screaming F in chat. Come on, we gotta just be fair play. That was some serious Overwatch.
I have never seen a fight between a baby diva and a Roadhog go on for so long. Oh,
fair
goodness.
play. Oh, the toxicity is running through me right now, but that was...
At the very least, you know, in this environment, we're obviously all here at a LAN and we can hear everybody having fun. So there's clearly no tilt, no hard feelings. Everybody is just laughing along and ready to head straight into this next round.
Definitely. So we're seeing the composition here is a little bit weird. We're seeing Marling here with the kind of built up. They're going for the same old working strategy. And then, of course, now the problem at Poole Academy, if they've lost the Roadhog, they have lost that ability to kind of go for the constant shotgun push. But they've gone for the Reaper. They clearly have a shotgun main on their team, which is quite interesting to see. They do. They have
a shotgun main.
Yeah, you know, who needs DPS and that kind of thing? No. What do you mean? I make shotguns. So it's interesting to see here, but what they're definitely doing is they're going up head-to-head against each other. It looks like Marling have got a bit more damage done on the other team than what Poole do, but we're really going to see them start going head-to-head now, whereas they're getting into the close quarters combat, pushing over on the second floor here. They're just still standing there, getting sprayed down by the Diva. They're trying to keep the Reinhardt shield strong, getting the heals inside the building. Looks like Marling had the upper hand here, charging through, but it was a failed charge. Poole Academy, number 30, just managed to get out of the way quickly, but it looks like the second charge there was a bit more successful. Poole Academy holding the shield up, but they've got the whole of Marling going against them now. It looks like Poole Academy have just lost they've lost their Reinhardt, but it looks like the mech is gone.
Once again, Baby Diva.
No, Baby Diva! It's a 2v1 now.
Evan Trapper Baby Diva.
Where was that Baby Diva? Come on. I'm going to go and have to have some stern words with whoever Baby Diva was and just go, while you die.
Well, Marling Academy have been able to even this up so far, so it's not over. It's still going on. They seem to be having a curse of the Baby Diva, though, right now. So they won't be able to bring the Diva back.
Grr. Can we get a grr in chat, please?
So that's not going to be available to them. So now we're just waiting to see what it is they're going to come out with. People losing their minds here. Got a lot of stress going on. It's looking like they're going to be bringing out the Ashe with the Orisa. Actually, both teams going to be bringing that Orisa out. So we could probably be seeing some quite static compositions, at least at the beginning. I highly doubt we'll be seeing too much aggression, which could be a disadvantage for Poole Academy, given that the Reaper could really benefit from being aggressive.
Definitely. I think the Orisa is kind of weird because it's almost like mixing a Bastion with a Reinhardt. It's creating that ultimate kind of combo there. If you can do it well, it's an amazing plays, but looks like the Reaper's just out already. Marling have gone full-on tank mode. They want to win this game. They know they have to. They're just constantly attacking each other now. We're just seeing these little trade-offs of damage, but it's not really getting them anywhere apart from Marling, who've got that first push. Looks like the Orisa's gone from the Poole team. Marling absolutely just tanking the health now. Marling looks like they've got the strong win on the second round. There you go, Marling now 2-1.
And that was an easy win for them there because a Reaper tried to go around and do his flank, but we saw Ashe use the dynamite on him, and that brought him down so low that just with another couple of shots onto him, he was very, very easily taken down, and that meant that Poole Academy lost their primary damage dealer.
Definitely, I think so. We're heading into the what could be the last game of the day here,
Very much could be.
where we're looking at the Farah Mercy, the pharmacy combination
The
from Marling.
classic.
They've saved it. Will they be able to utilize this correctly for their final round? It looks like they're getting those early just splash damage shots. They almost took one out. They used the boost to get out of the way. That was a really nice little boost away from the Farah there. Fair play, but looks like Marling have just asserted dominance. Straight away, the Roadhog taking out the Ash. They're bringing it back together now, trying to go for that central, more physical attack. They're bringing it back to the central area. This is a cross area. They can jump down if they need to get out of the way a little bit. This isn't so great for the Pharaoh, because the Pharaoh being usually in the sky, taking splash damage down. What they're actually doing here is they're trying to, Poole are being very smart, they're trying to move them inside a building, where the weaknesses for the Marling team is, but it doesn't look so great because it looks like the Roadhog just comes in from behind. Marling Matadors have won. They're going to the final. Ladies and gentlemen, Marling Matadors are the winners. GG, well played everyone. It's been a great day, but it's awesome to see Marling School are the winners of today's competition.
So much applause is breaking out here.
Definitely GG to Marling. I'm really proud of you guys. You've done a great job. You know, I'd like to thank everyone who's watched the stream today. It's been an awesome day. We've had
and regional champions. It's Marling School.